All right, we're here. Possibly one of the craziest things that I've personally ever done. We are live on the red carpet at Roadshow 104. I'm here on the other end with my man, Will Beiermann, and the Barbershop Quartet, Jesse, Ryan, Zach, and Jared. So, gentlemen, I'm gonna pass this down the line. We'll just, you can speak at your humble voice. What does it mean to you, starting with Jesse, to be in the Roadshow, considering that this is a huge part of Central history?
Oh man, it's honestly, it's just such an honor. I love performing for people. It's like one of my greatest joys, and I love doing it for Central. It's just so fun. I'm just so happy.
Ryan, Mr. McKittrick.
I've been doing this for about 3 years, and I've always enjoyed it. So to be a part of this one last year is fantastic, and I love doing it. So.
Well, I remember coming to see my brother in the Roadshow when I was a kid, and it's kind of like a dream come true to be performing on stage here at Central High School. So.
And same with Zach. I've seen both of my brothers perform on stage as seniors, as juniors, through many great acts, and I'm just excited to be here in the same place they are and doing the same kind of things they are. So it's nice to be in that place once again.
So how'd you guys settle on a barbershop quartet? What was the thought process there?
You guys look really good. I mean, I gotta say, you guys
These
are
hats,
so spiffy.
the hats
This is
are fantastic.
Yeah. We've definitely, we've always thought of this ever since, I believe, freshman year, when we first were in the first All-Nebraska Barbershop Honor Chorus. And the songs we'll be singing tonight are actually straight from that. And it's always been kind of an aspiration to bring that to Central, to bring that to Roadshow, and really see what we get out of it with just the four of us. So,
Here, pass it down here. Now, for you three, you're a junior, right?
Yes.
You three are seniors. Is it a little bit emotional right now that this is the last Roadshow, that this is like one of those steps on your tour to graduation?
Yeah, it's pretty emotional. It's kind of a bittersweet feeling. I can go off to college and know that I've done this, and I'm glad that this is the last time I'm doing it, because we get to do the barbershop, and we've never gotten to do that before.
Yeah, I'm with Ryan on this one. It's kind of a bittersweet. I mean, tomorrow I think will be much worse. Our last two shows, and probably the last two shows I ever do here at Central. So it'll be one for the memory bank.
and I'm completely on the other side of these two guys right here. It's nice to be doing this one last time, but I'm ready to get out of here. As much as I love the Roadshow, I love
We can
the
throw
drama.
you out if you really want to get out.
No, thank God. No, but as much as I love the drama and arts department, it's really built a great fundamental idea for what I'm going to be off going into through college and whatnot like that. So I'm ready to take what I've learned here.
What are you going into, while we're on the subject, what are you going into in college, Jared?
Well, actually, I'm going in with a what's called a major in history. However, I'm going to be having so many minor aspects of it in the musical and theatrical arts department and whatnot like that. So, yeah.
All right, Zach, same question. What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to be majoring in a pre-physical therapy concentration, and hopefully going on to UNMC to get my MD in physical therapy, along with a minor in solo musical performance, so vocal performance.
Now, Ms. McKittrick, I know you got a lot of things on your mind. What are you doing? Have you decided yet?
I haven't decided, but I've decided what I want to study, and I'm in a double major in history and in secondary education.
Now, not to leave Jesse out. Jesse, if I'm not mistaken, when you did Grease the musical, that was like your first ever sort of performance here. Now are you like, I totally want to do this in the senior year? Are you just like, this is the greatest?
Oh yeah, now after doing the musical, I'm hooked, honestly. Like, I went to an ITS festival with some of my friends. It was like an International Thespian Society, and I was like, this is what I want to do. So I'm super glad that I got to do it my last 2 years. I would have been so regretful if I never had joined, but I'm just so happy that I got to be a part of it.
Now, would it be possible to give us a little bit of a sample of what you're doing now? Is it possible?
Yeah,
I mean, is it possible? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Barbershop Quartet.
Sleep time.
When he sleepy time down south.
Oh, that's great. Awesome job, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. Break a leg tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alec.
Jared, thank you very much. reach all the way across.
True.
Hey, Will, you know, handshake.
Forget it.
Yeah, good to meet you. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Hey, thanks, guys.
I'll
Good
keep
luck.
the stage right. And Will, why don't we just keep it moving forward since, you know, we've got plenty of people to interview. How about we bring in Miss Lauren Niemitz, looking stunning in this. Who are you wearing tonight, by the way?
I think consignment shop.
Consignment shop.
That's what I'm
Designer
wearing.
consignment shop. Well, it looks great on you.
Oh, thank you so much.
What does it mean to you? Yes, show for the camera. Boom.
Oh, it looks.
Unfortunately, we don't have the flash on right now. What does it mean to you to be a part of Roadshow 104? Roadshow is such a historic part of Central's legacy and tradition.
I think it just reconfirms that I'm doing what I'm meant to do. Performing has always been a really big part of my life, and getting to be a part of something as talented and something as big as this and monumental as this is really inspiring for me, and it really helps me know that I'm doing the right thing.
Now, what are you doing tonight, and can you give us any hints on what we're going to be looking forward to?
Okay, well, I'm actually wearing an outfit for one of my acts. I'm
Okay.
6.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
So,
Boy,
this
she is an overachiever. Man.
So this is the dress that I'll be wearing. I'll be singing "Breathe Me" by Sia.
Okay.
And it's a beautiful arrangement. And there's going to be 2 dancers, Claire Boma and Bria Gilmore.
Yes.
I just blanked on the name for
I
a
think
second.
we're talking to Bree in a little bit too.
Yes, definitely. And they're beautiful, stunning dancers. And they will be dancing while I sing, and we'll have Jessie White actually on
Cool.
drums and Rachel Ross on piano. And we're going to be performing that, and it's going to be a really cool number. But I'm in drama skits and CHS singers and everything like that too, so it's a lot of fun.
Well,
So of the 6 acts you said you're in, which one's your favorite?
I would have to say "Breathe Me" because it's a chance for me to show off my voice because it's just me singing, and it's one of my favorite songs, and it has a really important message. So.
well, that's great. Now, finally, you're a senior.
Yes.
We're getting towards just like those 3 gentlemen in the barbershop quartet. We're getting towards
Those
the end
4.
of the road here.
Oh,
4.
Jesse, no runs.
Yeah. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Will. That's okay. What does this mean to you? And are you getting a little bit emotional as we go down this road towards May and graduation?
I feel like everybody does, but there's a bit of hope for me because I'm going to be majoring in music performance and
Awesome.
education and minoring in theater.
Where at?
University of South Dakota.
Oh, very nice.
Yes,
very nice. South
definitely.
Dakota, all right.
Yeah.
I believe
so-
Vermillion has one of the better arts departments in the Midwest. I
They
believe.
do. They actually have a National Music Museum there too.
Oh, awesome.
So there's lots of cool. And I had a scholarship audition down there, and I'm really excited. So while this is sad for me, I'll be leaving a lot of my friends. A lot of them are juniors, like Jesse. It's good because I know that this isn't my last show that I'm going to be doing.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Of
Break a
course.
leg
Thank
tonight.
you.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
And I don't know, do we have anybody else on the lineup right here? Bria?
You come on.
She's coming over. We're just going to keep it going. It's like what's the word I'm thinking
A
of,
marathon?
Bill? Sure, a marathon.
Marathon.
That works. It's a marathon here. Bria, how are you? I hear that you're dancing tonight. What does it feel like to be in Roadshow 104, a big part of Central's tradition?
It's great. I love being in Roadshow. I love being active in the drama community, and especially Roadshow. It's so fun to show people how I can dance, how I can move, and it's just a great experience.
You can move, you can groove, you can do all that.
1-2 step. That's what I'm
That's right, that's right. I have about 2 steps, and that's about as much as I can do on the dance
Let's
floor.
let's not see them.
Yeah,
Let's
I
not see
don't
them.
think we
So-
want to show this to the tens of people watching right now.
So-
But go ahead, Will.
So how many acts are you in? Are you in multiple acts?
I'm in 5 acts.
This is
You guys
crazy.
go
I'm
all
I'm
out.
tired, and we've only been going for 10 minutes. Okay, she's in 5 acts. Anyway, out of those 5 acts, what are you looking forward to the most?
Breathe Me, actually.
And that was what Lauren had said before. Why breathing?
I think it has a deeper message than, of course, I love 1-2 step. It's great, but Breathe Me personally has a deeper message, and I think that it will move people emotionally, and I really enjoy doing that because that's what art is really, just being able to show what you have so people can be moved emotionally.
Now, are you a senior or a junior?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. Okay, so this is like almost the end of the road here, junior year. What are you looking forward to in the future for senior year in terms of your performing arts?
Well, I'm hopefully looking forward to staying just as involved. I've been involved in every single production that we've done here at Central. And I really think that I'm just psyched.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be involved in more stuff. Hopefully do more roadshow acts next year, and just being involved with the spring play that's coming up.
Oh, cool. What is the spring play, by the way?
Almost Maine.
Almost Maine. So watch out for that. Hey, we might do something. I don't know what we would do for that, but considering that we're doing this right now, anything is possible. But break a leg tonight.
Thank you
And of
so
course, you said next year you're going to do more roadshow acts, more than 5.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Well, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And as we say, Miss Kirksey, she is coming down the red. Miss Kirksey, how are you? Give me a hug, Miss Kirksey. Oh, it's so good to see you.
How are you?
Doing great. Now, Miss Kirksey, why do you think the Roadshow, this 104-year event, is so important to the fabric of Central's legacy and tradition?
Man, it's the tradition, and also too, this year has just been a phenomenal year as far as the acts and the talent. And so I'm just excited about this 104th just because the weather almost had me going, but look what is going on. We're going to have a great weekend.
That's right.
And it's going to be the 104th, and there's a lot of dynamic groups.
What do you enjoy most about this event?
The creativity of the students.
Elaborate on that a little bit. How creative do they get? Because obviously you've been here for a little while and you've seen the acts evolve over the years. How have they become more creative and how have they changed as your time has gone on here?
It's been the use of technology. It's also been the use of different groups of kids grouping together and coming up with unique acts. It's also pretty cool to watch just the dynamic of it. I mean, each year I have a different theme. Each year it amazes me how the kids come out and bring, I mean, this is like our American Idol. This is like
Yes.
Voice.
Absolutely,
Yep.
So what do you think is going to make this roadshow stand out from past ones?
You know, I can't tell. I haven't seen it. So I think it's
That's
just
true. You know, the doors are going to open.
the
here
doors
in
are
just
going
a
to
couple
open in just a
minutes.
few. So I think it's just, sit back and relax and take that ride with us.
Well, hopefully everybody comes down and Saturday 2 p.m., Saturday 7 p.m. I don't think we're going to have any snow. I think it will stay away because the power of Eagle Nation, of course, we can control the weather.
Yeah.
Wink. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Kirksey, for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not this way. Oh, she left you
It's
hanging.
fine.
Oh. She made up for it. Phew. Thank
Have a
you.
good-
All right. And now come on in. Hunter and Lydia.
How you
Hunter,
doing?
good to see you.
Hi, Will.
Lydia, look and say, who are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing the clothes that I was put in, so.
That's a great answer. Great answer. Now, you two are our MCs tonight. What is that like being MCs of the 104th Roadshow?
Nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking.
Yeah, but it's great. It's fun. It's a lot of fun introducing new acts and nominees, quote unquote.
Oh, yes. It's the Golden Eagles.
We have some good jokes for you, and
good.
hopefully we get a laugh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to be a part of something that's been going on for 104 years, and hopefully will go on for 104 more. So it's cool to
I'm
be a
sure
part of
it'll
that
go on
history.
and we'll all be gone by then, of course. What do you think this event means to the culture of Central, considering that it's been here for long before we've been here? Why do you think it's so important to be here?
It shows our culture. Like, Central doesn't really have just one defined culture. We have many throughout our entire school. And we show that in our roadshow and the different talents that we have at the school. And I think it's going to be really cool to showcase that.
Yeah, it's cool because it's a part of Central's tradition, and at Central we're so adamant about tradition. Like, that's one of our biggest things, and so Central's just the best school ever, and so it's super cool to be a part of this.
So what did you guys write most of your own jokes?
We wrote the entire thing. We wrote the
That's
entire
great.
thing. Yeah.
So what did you guys do to practice that? How did you guys try to build chemistry? Because that's a big part of hosting and
That's true.
co-hosting.
We definitely had to go and meet some places and discuss what our script was going to be like, what kind of jokes we were going to add in there, because some of our jokes, mine in particular, got thrown away because not the funniest. But hey, she's pretty funny, so she makes up for it.
Yeah, it was just nice because we were in Greece together. So then I was like, Hunter's a pretty funny dude, and I knew he was going to audition for MC, so I said, I'll audition with you, and so we just worked together really hard.
Now, you're a senior. What is this like? You're on the road to graduation. What is this like, the final roadshow?
It's amazing. I'm always used to being one of the acts in there, just part of the drum line. I've never been featured before. I just started doing performing arts type things this year, and I can I think I'm going to continue in college, which
That's
is
great.
great. Yeah, I'm going to minor in the performing arts, which is a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, are you a junior? Junior. Now, what are you looking forward to for your senior year in performing arts?
I'm just hoping to continue doing roadshow, continue doing acting for a long time. I love that, so this is fun.
Now, final question. We know that there's going to be many exciting moments, funny moments. Can you fill us in at all? Just give us a little bit of a secret, some dirt on what's going to happen inside this auditorium.
I gotta say, you gotta wait. I'm gonna say that. Yes, I'm gonna say all of it. You'll have to wait. But just stay tuned for intermission because there might be something special going on then.
Okay. Yeah. Intermission might be interesting. Well, thank you both so much for being here tonight. We appreciate it. And break the leg. Well, boy, we've been going along really fast here. You know what? I do see somebody right over there. Is it a Mr. Mead? Oh, he's in one second. He's in a very nice tuxedo, by the way. He's got a purple bow tie. He is just looking fabulous. Well, Will, now I know you went and saw the matinee performance before this general crowd performance. What did you think of it? What were some of the things you saw?
Well, they got some absolutely amazing talent here. I saw the Barbershop Quartet. They're really great. I think Connor Payne, Joey Winston, and Billy Savolos did their original song. That was really great. I think I saw one of the more musically oriented ones. It was just fantastic talent. These kids have worked really hard. It's going to be great to see it all come together.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I mean, every year it seems like there is different acts or different people that just end up innovating. I mean, it changes, it gets better. It's the tradition of excellence here at Central that no matter what, every single year it seems like the Roadshow just continues to get better and better and improve, and there are always things that everybody can take away from every single year. Now, Mr. Mead went and hid for a little bit because I think he didn't want to be interviewed. I think he will. I think he'll come down. He might make an appearance. It's 6:35. Man, we've been going for 20 minutes already, and we're already through. Let's see. I wonder, can we pick anybody out of the crowd maybe that would
Let's
be
take a. I got a guy.
I see a couple. I see a pair over here. Can we pull them?
I got to get.
1 second, ladies and
You guys want
gentlemen.
to be? You guys want to be? Hey, I got a guy.
You have somebody? Come on in.
Peterson.
You got another person?
You're on camera. Come on, bud.
Oh, what?
They're good.
What?
The Whiteys are good. They don't want to come. Julia and Olivia Whitey
We're just gonna interview, man.
do not want to come in. Julia and Olivia Whitey, just so we have their names on the record.
All right, Alex, we got a Trevor Peterson here. He was a big cello player. He's currently. What are you doing down at UNL right now, musically?
Well, I'm playing in the Lincoln Symphony Orchestra. It's pretty cool. It's a gig. And other than that, just practicing a lot. Trying to become a cellist, I guess. I don't know.
Now, being a cellist, obviously, that's got to take a lot of practice. How long have you worked on that?
Well, I started in school in 4th grade. I've been playing ever since. And I don't know, I played in school though up until about 8th grade, and I started taking lessons outside, and that's when I started falling in love with it and working to make it my career.
Now, you're a Central grad, obviously. What is it like to be able to come back to the Roadshow, not as a performer or a student, but as an alumni coming back, just like the alumni that are watching on Strive TV right now?
Oh, it's pretty wild. I mean, it's great to be back, but it feels pretty odd not going in the back doors, not going on stage, not getting ready, warming myself up, hyping myself up. It's pretty crazy. I'm just chilling in the audience.
So you're still very close to a number of the performers here, if I recall. But are there any acts you're especially excited for? Are there any performers you're looking forward to seeing play again?
Well, one of my fellow cello colleagues, Alexander Smith, he'll be in one of the acts I know for sure, and I'm looking forward to a lot of Connor and Billy jabbing.
Well, thank you so much, Trevor, for being with us here on the red carpet.
Hey, great to see
and
you.
now,
Good
do
to
I
see
see
you.
somebody in? Boy, what a wonderful Oak Club sweater. It's Dr. Bennett. Dr. Bennett doing great. Dr. Bennett,
How's it going, Dr.
you know,
Bennett?
it's kind of interesting. We were, you and I were doing a girls' basketball game just a couple weeks ago, and now we're live on the red carpet of Roadshow. What a difference in events that has to be for you.
It highlights the diversity and all the variety of activities that go on here at Central High School. It's a great place to be.
Now, Dr. Bennett, why do you think this event, the Roadshow, going on for 104 years, why is this so important to the fabric of Central's tradition and legacy?
I think it's over time, the talent that's been on display here at Central High School, the generations of people who participated make it part of kind of the DNA of Central. It's part of who we are, it's part of what we do, and kids expect it, and families expect it, and it's a great show every year.
Will?
So you're from a performing arts background, I believe. What did it mean for you to come here to Central and have this fantastic performance set up every year?
You know, I couldn't believe the overall quality of the performance, not just the performers themselves, but the stage crew, the lights, the sound, the smoothness with which it always takes place. I think that's a real key to the success of it too.
Now, what are some of your favorite parts? What do you always look forward to when you're coming to the road show?
I always look forward to, I know the band's going to perform, the choir's going to perform. There's usually some dancing. There's usually a cultural aspect to this year. I know we have some Irish dancers, but in the past we've had some dancers from some of the ESL students who are at Central. So it's almost an international type feel.
Yeah.
And so that always makes it really exciting.
Again, highlighting the diversity here at Central High School. Now, one thing while we have you here, there's a new addition going on over on that one side, $20 million, and it does include some performing arts classrooms, black box theater, library. How do you think that addition will kind of add to the tradition or create some new traditions here at Central?
You know, one of the things is we want to make sure that we don't do with that new addition, and that's forget about the auditorium. So the auditorium will still be in use, but I think that new addition is going to attract a whole different level of students coming to Central. Not that we haven't had great performers in the past, I just think we're going to have more of them because they're going to be excited to take part and enjoy that new facility. So it could increase the depth of the show, potentially. Not that it needs that much increase, but I think that's maybe the biggest change you'll see.
Well, he's good.
Good.
All right, we're good. Dr. Bennett, I know doors are open. You got to get in there, Dr. Bennett. I know. Go ahead. Thank you so much for being with us, Dr. Bennett, once again.
Enjoy the show, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, that was wonderful. We have 5 minutes left at 6:40. Boy, time has just flown by.
Absolutely.
Man, oh man. We talked to a lot of great people tonight. Lydia and Lauren, our two MC, or Bria and Lauren, excuse me, Lydia and Hunter, and of course our fantastic barbershop quartet that opened up the show. And I think there's one more person that we have been waiting and waiting for. He's a man in a tuxedo, wearing a purple bow tie. We're waiting on him. Initially, we didn't think we were going to get him. He's got this earpiece in. He's kind of like the Secret Service, to be honest with you. I think he's running security as well. Oh, hey, our light went out, so I guess this is kind of a good time. Doug Walker, everybody, in the background, and Mr. Dennis as well, that has been helping here. Our tech crew tonight and our little makeshift setup. We thank them so much as Walker tries to set up. You know, while Walker does that, you stay here, Will, and entertain. I'm going to go run and grab Mr. Me really quick. I'm going to set this right here.
Thank you for that, Alec. All right, so we're still here at the 104th Omaha Central Roadshow, and it's going to be a fantastic night full of some fantastic performers. And
here he comes, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
We have the exclusive interview right here, putting on his bow tie. Scott Mead, drama director of Omaha Central High School.
Thank you guys for coming.
And you are just looking great, handsome in that tuxedo, purple bow tie. What do you think is going to be different about this year's roadshow? We've gone on for 104 years. There's been a lot of history here. What do you think is unique about the 104th?
The 104th is, I was actually just talking with one of our music directors last night about just the diversity of the types of acts that we have, especially with the dance acts. We've got just a wide array of the different types of acts, the different types of singing acts, the drama acts. I mean, we just got a lot of different type of acts. You know, you can't not leave with not liking something. You know
exactly.
what I mean? Lots of variety.
I mean, it just represents the diversity of Central High School in itself.
Exactly.
Now, talk to us a little bit. Since it's been going on for 104 years, do you have any facts about the roadshow? Yeah, I know you haven't been here. I know. I don't. But talk to us.
This is my
only seven. It's only 7. Come on now, that's a lot. Hey, what's up? Get out of the shot, Connor. I'm going to tell your mom that you're in the shot right now. Come on, security. We'll take care of him. But anyway, talk to us a little bit about the facts of the history of the road show and how it's evolved throughout the years, or as much to the best of your knowledge?
That's a big question. I just know that it's a huge tradition at Central, and it's been going on all this time. And it was interesting when we had our 100th, a few years ago. We had lots of people that came back and told their stories about, I remember when I was in the roadshow, and just the different types of, performances that people would do, and it's just like a great memory that people have about being at Central. And I think that's one of the awesome things about it is that it's gone on all these times, and when people will come through the auditorium on like class reunions, they'll say, I was in the roadshow, 1956 or whatever, and it's just like a great thing for people to participate in. And then those of people that aren't in it just come to watch. They love to watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of the exciting parts? Can you give us any hints on what we might see? I know you can't give everything away.
I don't want to give everything away.
What are some exciting things that we'll see Roadshow 104?
Like I said, there's quite an array of different types of dance, which I'm excited about. We've got some cultural, we've got some tap dancing. We've also got, some interesting foreign language singing that's going on, so that's kind of exciting.
All right.
You've got the state-winning improv team that's going to be performing tonight, so we're excited about that. And just a lot. So we just want everyone to enjoy the show and tell your friends and families to come back and see us. We're performing tomorrow at 2 o'clock as well as tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
And tickets $10 for adults, $8 for students.
Correct.
That's right. Well, thank you. I know you have to go and manage the big roadshow, but thank you so much for being here. Well, it's 6:44. Well, we said we'd be on from 6:15 to 6:55, but before we go, we're going to go down there? Okay. All right, come with me, Will. Let's go down this way. We switch. Hey, we're good. We're now here, the 104th Roadshow. We're kind of live. We're actually now live on the red carpet. We thank you so much for watching. And before we go, can we get Walker, get down here. Get down here. Come in here. Doug Walker, OPS broadcast manager, who has been an absolute wonderful help tonight in creating what initially was a crazy idea and turning it into reality. Mr. Walker, the camera. No, you can come right here. Nope, it's right. It's right here, and you can just come on. Right? Nope. It's right here, sir. All right, right there and right there. Okay. Right there. Boom, we got it. Now,
how many people are watching right now?
We'll have to look at the stats afterwards. It could be 10s, it could be
20s even?
20s. It really could be 20s. This could be record-breaking stuff. Here, I'm going to scoot over a little bit. Let's get Will, come on in here. I know. Yes, we did do Dr. Bennett. Dr. Bennett came by, and now he went inside.
Thank you.
Now,
this was all these. I didn't hardly do anything.
Oh, come on. He was helping us try to troubleshoot this crazy setup and trying to figure out how everything was going to work, which plugs go in. Have you done anything like this before in your time in OPS?
Not really. This is awesome. That's why I wanted to do this so badly, because I knew this would be cool if we could pull this off. But I'm going to get out of the way.
Yeah, please go. Now, that's great. Thank you so much, Mr. Walker. But now we don't want Connor Payne, welcome. Now, what are you doing tonight in Roadshow 104?
Playing saxophone.
Oh, all right.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Lots of music.
Jazzy. Getting jazz on. What is it like to you to be in the 104th Roadshow, considering that it's such a tradition and such a part of the fabric of Central?
I mean, it's really an honor to be able to do stuff like this, because I know Central's the only school in probably the city that has anything close to this. And it's just awesome to know that I'm doing something that's been going on for 104 years now.
So you're very involved in the music department here. How many acts are you in tonight?
Give me a second, sorry.
He's got to count, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm in 6.
6.
Now, so I was at one of the matinees yesterday, and I saw you and Joey and Billy perform the original piece.
Yeah.
What was the writing process there? What were you guys setting out to do when you started writing that song?
That wasn't actually an original piece. It was an original arrangement. So we took 2 songs from a band called Moon Hooch, and we arranged that to fit the 5-minute requirement for Roadshow.
Oh, well, perfect. So you're in 6 acts. Which one of those 6 acts do you think is your favorite?
I'm a big fan of the one that Will was just talking about, actually. It's called Number 9. It's just 2 saxophones and a drummer. It's pretty fun stuff. I'm excited to do that one tonight.
Well, thank you so much for being with us. I know you have to get off, and you're looking wonderful, by the way, with this bow tie. Just absolutely handsome. Thank you so much, Connor, for being with us.
Thanks.
All right, Will. Boy, we've done a lot tonight.
Yes, they said it couldn't be done.
They said it couldn't
and
be
it
done.
was done.
It was done on the red carpet of the Roadshow 104. Are coming in. We might not be done yet.
We're not done. We are not done.
We're not done. Miss Brown, welcome in. This is the first. Now, who do you have with you?
Who are you?
Aubrey.
Aubrey.
Ava.
Ava. Aubrey and Ava. How old are you guys?
6.
6. 8.
3.
3. Now, what is it like for these two to bring these two and kind of show them at a young age kind of the traditions and the experience of the Roadshow?
Well, they need to learn how to be an eagle. And they
That's
have
right.
to learn that, there's lots of talent here at Central High School. We can't wait to see them, right? You gonna clap really loud? What are you gonna see tonight?
Dancers.
Dancers. What are you gonna see? I don't know.
And so you're going to see a lot of stuff tonight. That's a lot of stuff. Now, you've been a teacher here. How do you think the Roadshow has kind of evolved over the years and changed and improved?
I don't know. It's just amazing every year. I'm always blown away by the talent that we have here at Central Heights. It's just crazy. It's fun.
Well, thank the three of you. Thanks so much for being here, and I hope you two have a wonderful time at the Roadshow and come back after that, become Eagles, and just continue to watch along the way. Thank you so much. I know you can't shake my hand because you got those two. They're a handful. But thank you. Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
We've done it all, ladies and gentlemen.
I think so. Is there any more? Are we
Is there
done?
any more,
Is there any more?
people? Do we have any dogs in the audience? Dogs. Dogs. Do we see any dogs that we can interview?
I think
Cats.
we're good.
Cats.
I think we're good.
I think we're good. I think we're ready. Alumni.
We are not done. Once
Okay.
again. Well, thank you.
Nice to
Thank
meet you.
What's your name?
Daniel Hangman.
Daniel Hangman. Are you related to Zach?
Yes, I am.
So,
My
you're
younger
related.
brother.
Yes. So what is it like? Zach's in the Barbershop Quartet segment tonight. What is it like to come in as an alumni and watch your brother perform in this roadshow?
You know, it's extremely exciting. He's always been there to watch me perform in the road show.
He did mention that a bit earlier when we were interviewing him earlier, and he said it meant a lot for him to see you. So you're here to see what he can do now?
Yeah, it's nice to switch it about. He's really excited about everything he's been able to accomplish with singing and honor choirs and things like that. And it's nice to be able to finally come and see it in person.
Now, you just said you performed in the road show. What is it like to come back now as an alumni? Is it a little bit weird to kind of come back and not be performing, but just watching and enjoying it with the rest of everybody else?
You know, I wouldn't call it weird at all. It's really a lot more exciting than it is weird. It's just nice to come and see how the talent here at school has evolved, and just things get better and better every year. So it's always fun to watch.
Now, what parts or what types of things are you most excited about when you come to the road show?
Well, being a vocalist myself, I'm always excited for any solos or choir performances and things like that. I also enjoy the drama department. Usually puts on some sort of improv skit.
Yes,
or funny
state
thing.
championship winning improv team
I'm
tonight.
excited to see something like that. So.
All
that's
right,
what we're
perfect.
looking forward to.
Well, thank you so much, Daniel, for
Thank
being
you very
with us.
much.
We got to let you
Thank
get in
you.
there. The show's about to start.
Thank you. Have a
We're
good
going
night.
overtime. We have a parent.
All right.
A parent, come on in. What's your name?
My name is Jacob Niemitz.
Jacob Niemitz. Oh, so you're related to Lauren Niemitz.
I am related to Lauren Niemitz.
What is it like coming to Roadshow 104, considering Central a huge tradition, and Lauren is going to be in it, and performing?
You know, it's very. I'm a proud dad. So my daughter is very special. She does a great job. It's a lot of fun for me to come see her, to perform, to. It's kind of a dream come true for me, as a dad, to watch her up on stage and to be able to perform and everything. So it's a lot of fun. Not to mention my stepdaughter, Rachel Ross, is also performing with her. So it's like a double treat every time I get to come out here to the road show. This is our second time, so for them performing.
Now, Lauren is a senior. Are you getting a little bit emotional to kind of watch her on the final couple months into graduating from Central High School?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not, really. Wow. Hopefully, I don't think she's watching right now.
No, it's okay. She
But-
can see that. No, I'm excited for her more than anything else, because the next step of her life, she's excited about, and she's going to go out and do
South
great.
Dakota, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. Yes, South Dakota. So she's excited about it, and I think she's going to do very well. So it'll
Now,
be good.
what is it going to be like for you having her a few hours away? Is it going to be a little bit? I mean, it's
great.
not empty nest, but it is. But
Well,
it's
we'll
going to be
still
different.
have Rachel at the house, so that we'll have her to concentrate on. But then, she's just the first of 4 others that have gone out of the house. The last of 4 others that have gone out of the house. So 5 total out of the house. So she's number 4 of 5.
Yeah.
So they're doing really well.
That's good.
They're doing really
and
well.
I see that you're wearing Eddie Bauer and a great cowboy hat. I
thank
love
you.
that cowboy
Appreciate
hat.
that.
Fantastic
Appreciate
style.
it.
Thank you so much
You
for
guys
being
have a
with
great
us.
day.
Yes, you too. I'm sure we are well over time right now. We said 6:45. We're
Doing
bringing
the marathon stuff.
Yeah, this is a marathon. Everybody's names start right here.
Devlin, Lauren, Anna.
Now, what grades you guys in? Are any of you at Central now, or all of you soon? She's at Central now.
We're Burke.
They're at Burke.
Not me. I'm sorry.
Is security still here?
We don't have security. We
don't-
still
oh,
don't
they
have
let-
security.
Oh, we still have security. Okay, we'll let you stay for a little
So,
bit.
is this your guys' first roadshow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, what is it like coming from Burke, coming to Central, and seeing how we do it here in the downtown?
It's such a nice location. It's so cool. And the school is so nice. So, yeah. They
Now-
would go here, but they don't have a ride.
Oh man! Maybe we might be able to make some calls and make an arrangement. We'll see. But we're okay with you guys being Bert Bulldogs. Now, what are you most excited about since you're here at Central?
Seeing all my friends perform.
What is it like? Do you kind of tease them a little bit? Do you encourage them?
Encourage.
You encourage. Okay, that's good that you're an encourager.
I did the musical.
Oh yeah, the Grease musical? Now what is it like coming in as not a performer but just as a spectator, not being out there on stage? Is it a little weird?
Yeah, but it's also fun to see everyone else.
That's good.
I'll probably do it next year.
Now have you told them anything about what they might see tonight?
A lot. I told them that they're gonna see a lot of different stuff. Yeah.
Now what are you guys most looking forward to? Dancing, singing, anything like that?
Singing, probably.
Yeah, probably dancing.
Yeah, dancing.
So very diverse.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming to Central and visiting for Burke. Thank you all for being here. And go enjoy the show. We're about to start.
Thank you.
Woo! Ah.
Should have stretched before that one.
Oh, we're keeping it going on
Keep
the
it going,
marathon
no
here.
stop. Keep it on.
She
Keep it going.
has. What are your guys' names?
Sophia, Simone.
And do either of you go to Central right now? Both of you? Both of you go to Central. So you've seen it. You haven't. What is it going to be like for you, do you think, to see your first roadshow here, Roadshow 104?
I'm pretty excited to see all the talented people.
Uh-huh. Now, for you, you've seen it before. What do you think is going to be different about this? What are you looking forward to?
I think it just gets better every year. I'm excited to see everyone's talents and everything.
Now, have you kind of told her basically what's going to happen a little bit? Have you kind of given her a little bit of hints, or you just give her a little bit of hints? What have you told her about the road show?
I told her that everyone's really talented. There's singers and dancers and there's sketches and it's just a lot of fun.
Now, do you think you're going to come back and see just Roadshow 105, Roadshow 106?
Probably, yeah.
Probably. Well, we'll let you guys get to Roadshow 104 and enjoy your very first roadshow, and of course enjoy another roadshow, but I'm sure it'll be just as special for you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
3 parents.
Three parents? Ah, it's my counselor, Miss Hill. Good to see you.
All right.
Now, no, Miss Hill, what are your guys' names?
Deborah Wisniewski.
Okay.
Emily. Hill.
Hill.
Daughter.
Oh, daughter. All right. So what is it like for you guys to be watching family members, of course, Evelyn in the roadshow? What is it like for you coming in and watching her on stage?
It is thrilling. You're just blown away by everybody's talent, but you're just especially proud when you have somebody representing yourself, your family.
Mhm.
It's great.
Yeah, same.
Now, who do you have performing in the roadshow tonight?
I have Henry Wisniewski.
Yes, and what is he doing tonight?
So he's with a cappella, so he'll be singing, but he's also in the drama class, so he'll be doing some skits as well.
Are you interested to see how he sort of changes out, goes from singing to acting and back and forth?
Yes, I've seen him do both quite a bit before this, but I am excited to see.
Henry
the
is
ensemble.
incredibly talented.
Now, as parents, do you guys get nervous before you go watch
Always.
these?
It's terrible. I think I'm more nervous than Evelyn is. I hate it. I get nervous for all the kids, but yeah, very nervous.
Now, as parents, you come here. Well, no, you're not. You're part of the family. No. Oh. We lost one. We haven't had a walkout yet. This is history. We're making history as we go here.
sister. What do you
That's
expect?
she. Oh, she's come back. All right.
Come
Whew.
on. All right.
Thank goodness. All right. Now, as people, let me fix this. As people watching, have you been here for multiple road shows before?
I graduated in 2012, and then I didn't come back for a road show until my brother Ian Hill's senior year.
Okay.
Which was
Last year.
Last year. So it's
She
been a while.
was in road shows when she was here.
So, you've all seen multiple road shows.
Yeah.
How do you think it? Oh, you haven't. This is your first one. Oh, what? So what are you expecting from your first road show?
I don't know. I've heard such wonderful things about it and what a tradition it is, so I'm just ready to be wowed by everybody.
Now, for you two, how do you think the road show has kind of evolved over the years, changed? Because, with technology and with just the talent of the kids, it's always diverse every single year.
They're all wonderful and fun and purely enjoyable. I can't tell you. Every year they're great.
All right, well, we got to let you guys, I think we got the wrap-up signal. Get in there. Get in there. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, show's
looks
about
like-
to start. I think we should cut it off to make sure
I don't
everybody.
see Walker pulling anyone back.
Nope,
out.
I don't see. So, all right, we're saying goodbye. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
thank you so much.
History making live red carpet Roadshow 104. Alec, Rome.
Will Beiermann.
Hey, wait. We'll see you next time.